Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar, har, fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is a wretched thing. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks and buried deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty. Bust open the locks, and then we'll say hooray!
Intro inspired by Rage. Yes, good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. So this is 2 alphabet matches I had with the sexy Rage Jade, and yeah, this is the first one, and it didn't go so well for me. So yeah, the word for this match was streets, and that came to my mind because he was watching Coronation Street at the time, and street has 6 letters in it. Even though in an alphabet match you don't have to have 6 letters, you know, you can have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anyways, so I see that he's got Smeagol, and I've pretty much lost by now because there is nothing really I can do. I was hoping he was going to bring him on that I'd be able to KO, one-hit KO with the Psychic, but when I saw it was Electivire, which is pretty bulky, I was like, oh, well, it's pretty much a good game now because he's just going to sweep my whole team. So yeah, that's pretty fail. I'm just going to go for the Psychic once again, just pray that it hits, but it hits obviously because it's 100 accuracy, but it's not going to be able to KO, and I don't have anything with a sash on this team, so I'm going to lose sadly, which is a big shame. So yeah, when you see somebody set up a belly get a belly pass on you, you already assume you're going to lose, unless you have a sash or a mon that's going to be able to one-hit KO with a priority move or something like that. So yeah, he takes down his own Rapidash, which is his own mon, which he traded to me like last year or something. So yeah, he's a nasty man because he doesn't like his Bogeymans no more. So I was optimistic that my Torkoal would be able to live a max attack Earthquake, but sadly he couldn't live it, and that made me sad. So yeah, I'm just going to have to take the hits. I should have put a Focus Dash on my Doody because he has counter. So yeah, that's pretty fail. But oh well, I'll have to remember to do that next time. And yeah, this is really boring. In comes Suck My Nana, lol, and that gets took down by the Ice Punch, and he takes me down, and I cry. So in comes in. Sorry, I have swine flu. No, it's a joke. So yeah, he takes down Empoleon with the Thunder Punch. So that's match 1 where he pwned me 6-0 and almost made me consider retiring. And here's match 2. Yeah. And this one was a bit better. And the word for this was coffee, because coffee is the basis of life. If you do not have coffee in your life, then you're not living life to the full, I'm afraid. So yeah, I know he's going to Hypnosis because that's obvious, you know, that's what all Crobats do because they're cheap like that. They just go for the Hypnosis. And yeah, I switch in Empoleon. Hypnosis misses, obviously. And I was like, on voice chat, I'm going to get first turn Wake Up. And he was like, don't get first turn Wake Up, that's just gay and haxy. I was like, watch me. So he switches out now, and he switches in Electivire again. And then I wake up, and Toxic. And he was like, no, and I was like, oh lol, on voice chat. So yeah, I'm just going to switch in Furret now, because I'm pretty sure it can be able to live the Thunder Punch, and if not, then I'll just be able to bring in another mon that can take it down. So yeah, he lives, and I outspeed and get the Choice Band return off, so that's really cool. But sadly, I won't be able to use this Nash no more, because he's well, he doesn't start in the match anymore, simple as. I bring in Empoleon again. He's like, I'm not going to bother Hypnosis him because you're probably just going to get first turn Wake Up again. And yeah, he probably does have a point there. So he switches out now. He goes to Octillery, and he copied me because I have an Octillery on the team as well. So yeah, and I surf that, and it does like pretty foul damage. He goes for the Energy Ball, and that does like nothing. And I go for the Grass Dot, and that does quite a lot. So yeah, he's going to have to switch out now. I was predicting the switch to Crobat, but I didn't want to over predict, and yeah, I just went for the Grass Knot again. Even though the Surf would have took him down. So yeah. He goes for the Hypnosis, that misses. I go for the Surf, and that does quite a lot. He goes for the Hypnosis again, and that misses again. That's just like Ray Jay's luck. I don't know why he plays the game no more. If I had his luck, I would have retired like ages and ages ago, because like, hacks is just too much. So he rings in for Alligator now. I'm pretty sure he's going to DD, so I just bring in Leak Spin. Da-na-na-na. And I can't sing the theme tune. I would memorize you with that. So yeah, I live with a Sash, and I just get the agility off, and that means I'm going to sweep his team. No, it doesn't really, but that would have been awesome if I did. And I was like, I'm going to one hit KO for Alligator, and I do, and I get the crit, and he was like, arg, and I was like, oh lol lol lol. So yeah, he brings an Espeon now, and I'm sadly not going to be able to outspeed that, so that means I'm not going to get my full revenge, because I'm not going to get the 6-0. So that's sad. And Leak Spin dies. So that's really, really a fail. Now in comes Ceiling Cat, and I know that I'm going to be able to get a Calm Mind off, because he... I don't know. I think I would be able to take the Shadow Ball, and then another Shadow Ball. So I go for the Substitute, he goes for the Surf, and that like breaks the sub. So yeah. I'm just gonna go for another Calm Mind, and he surfs me again, and that does less. I'm just gonna set up a sub now because I want to get my Salac Berry activated, and he brings in Flygon. So yeah, he predicted me to use a sub again, but he switches out anyway. I mean, he doesn't switch out, he earthquakes me anyway, and that's when I get my sub off. So he could have switched out and made me try and substitute again. So yeah, I'm back and passing out now, and I'm going to switch in Chatot, and this is where the sexiness begins, because he can't touch Chatot. So yeah, I'm going out speed his Flygon if he stays in, but he switches out and goes to Octillery, and I Nasty Plot first, and yeah, I chatter now. I like start talking really really loudly, and Octillery gets scared and dies. He brings in Espeon. I was pretty adamant that it was going to kill him with the chatter, because that's a +4 stab attack. So yeah, and I do KO him, and even if it didn't, I had the Sash. So he brings in Flygon, and I outspeed that in KO. So yeah, good game, Rage Stage, also known as JJ or JJ the Raver Copley. So yeah, laters everyone.